Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. So when we left off in the last episode, our sweet baby Liam here was not doing so hot. He is feeling mortified right now. He's had a bad day at school. He's just not doing so good. But we have lots of birthdays today. He needs to have some fun, but first things first, I kind of needed him to feed my baby, but then she fell asleep. So maybe not. Maybe we'll feed her later. He's wanting to go hide from everyone. Look at how weird he's walking, you guys. He's walking like a zombie. I don't actually have time for him to go hide from everyone though, because I need him to get promoted when he goes back to school tomorrow, because it's currently Thursday. So we only have one more day before the weekend. So I'm gonna have him do his homework. And then we also need to get one of his skills to level 3, which we're gonna be working on his acting skill because he wants to be a master actor, and hopefully that will give him some fun. He is being so dramatic right now. But speaking of aging people up, aging babies up, Mateo here should hopefully be aging up in today's episode. We still have to work on his potty skill and his thinking skill, but right now he is very tired, so we are just letting him sleep. Levi aged up in the last episode, so he's just doing his thing. I'm gonna let him do whatever. And then the twins got A's in school, so I believe we are about to age them up right now. And little Eli's went straight to his school project autonomously. He's being such a good student. I thought Oliver was the first twin. Why did they have Eli? Oh, because I aged him up first. Okay, I remember. But he is an A student and he does have high confidence, which means it is time for him to age up. And he's come over here to draw a little picture as well. I guess I could let Oliver age up first this time since he got his life together and he did what he needed to do. He has high confidence as well and he became an A student. So let's let him do the honors and go blow out his candles first. We're not going to be able to have a big birthday party or anything because we don't have time. Latisha is currently asleep. She is very tired and she is going to be having a new baby any second now. We're going to be introducing a new baby to the house, which is crazy because that means that's going to be the first time that we have a full house, which means we can't get pregnant again until Liam moves out. I don't know if that's going to happen today. It might. That definitely does have to be our priority because we need to make room for a new baby, of course. But Oliver has officially aged into a teen. We're about to have 3 teenagers in the house. Let's randomize his trait. He's going to be gloomy. He's squeamish and gloomy. And then for his aspiration, we are going to generate and see what he gets. 5-star property owner. Okay. So he's going to take after Mortimer a little bit. He's going to be a business guy, I guess. I don't actually know what Mortimer does, but they have a lot of money and they live in a nice house. So I feel like he's somehow into business. But Oliver is a teenager. You guys, look at what he's wearing. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to work on him. But first, let's go on and get Eli in here, adding some birthday candles, and we'll get him aged up as well. I'm so glad the twins are aging up together. Hey, don't take a piece. Don't take a piece of that cake. No, absolutely not, Oliver. Oh, is Levi taking a piece? Don't you do it, child. Don't do it. Why did they do that? There's so much food in the cooler. They didn't have to ruin my birthday cake. Now their mother has to make another one. Whatever, Oliver. Eat the cake if you want to. I don't even care. You've already ruined it. Liam's responsibility is in range. Is he still doing his homework? No, he's not. He is still mortified, and Patchy's in there with him, but it looks like he completed his homework, which is good because that means we can move on to his skill. But we're going to randomize Elijah's second trait, and he is going to be a rancher, apparently. He's a genius rancher. Maybe he wants to live a calm, happy life on the ranch. Like, he could save the world, but he'd rather chill out with his horses, but he does want to be fabulously wealthy, apparently. So maybe not, but he could run a really fancy dude ranch or something and make a lot of money. Maybe that could be his story. I mean, actually, he's just going to be living next door, but maybe we could get him a horse or something. I don't know. Liam's in here crying. He's still walking weird. I'm sending him in there to practice his acting. Eli aged up crazy weird. Look at him. I guess I need to go in and jump into cast and give them a little spruce up really quickly. It looks like Levi has a good appetite. I am going to have to wake Latisha up. I cannot believe she hasn't already went into labor, but I'm going to come in here and feed this baby before I forget about her. Also, I need to change her diaper. She's gotten sad, but I think that's because she hates wake up time. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if she hates wake up time, but she's awake and sad. So I'm assuming she hates wake up time. But let's jump into cast and give the twins a makeover, and I will show you guys what they look like afterwards. Okay, that took me a little bit longer than expected because I feel like the fact that Eli is a rancher threw me off. I think that that completely changes his vibe and his story. But this is Oliver. I tried to give him slacker vibes for the most part. I mean, I know he wants to be a 5-star business owner or property owner, so he is going to be in business and he has to kind of be presentable, but I still wanted him to look a little bit like a slacker because he's gloomy, and Oliver's always been our problem child, so I feel like if Latisha tried to get him to dress up, he would refuse, and so that's what I decided to do for him. But then this is Eli, and I don't know how I feel about Rancher Eli at this point. Maybe I'll get used to it at some point, but here are his outfits. I gave him some cowboy boots in plenty of his outfits, of course. We have to have some signature cowboy boots for our rancher. I really don't like his hot weather outfit, but I don't know what else to do with it right now, so we're just not gonna look at it. And also his everyday outfit reminds me of Don Guzman, which I love Don Guzman, but it looks weird on Eli. His style has completely shifted now that he's a teenager, but it is very exciting that they are teenagers. Little Levi just destroyed Liam's school project. He's lucky that we don't need that. I'm not happy about that, good sir. He is destructive, so he's taken after his brother Mateo. What does he need to do? Somebody needs to potty train him. Liberty wants me to go over to her house and hang out. I can't right now, Liberty. I've got a lot going on. I really feel like she should be having the baby any second now. We are in our 3rd trimester. I feel like it's about to happen. But she's taking care of baby Eliana, who is actually doing quite good, so we'll put her back on her tummy time mat. And then Liam, he's in here practicing acting. He's not having any fun while he does it, but I think I'm gonna make him keep on grinding. He's just level 1 acting right now. What did we decide he actually likes to do? Because he doesn't like video gaming. What does he do for fun? Maybe I should let him take a break and give himself a pep talk. And Levi, what are you doing? Talking to Latisha. Latisha needs to go potty train him. And also, don't worry about your daughter. She's fine. She's just angry because we put her down. She will be fine. I'm gonna let Mateo keep sleeping right now. We'll start trying to get him aged up when we get back home from having the baby. Oliver is in here autonomously doing his homework. I said he was our problem child, but look at him being such a good baby. He's wanting to chat with Eliza. He cannot do anything about his aspiration whatsoever, so we don't have to worry about working on that. But he's having a text emergency. I texted someone, but they didn't text me back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Honestly, I can't even imagine Oliver coming to Latisha for advice, but obviously he is. So she would say, no, wait for them to respond. Don't text them back right now. Is she potty training Levi? I need her to do that. She's jumping up and down for Eliana, and Eli is in here. He just needs to make money for his aspiration. So once again, I feel like we're just gonna kind of ignore that. Latisha and Levi have a strict family dynamic because I'm trying to potty train him. Sure, that is fine. We're just gonna be strict with all of our kids, I guess, because we insist on keeping them clean and keeping them alive. Oh no, Liam's wanting to react to his smashed project. That's not gonna make him happy, you guys. He's already having such a bad day. I don't want him to see it. He needs to have fun. He desperately needs to have fun. He also is getting tired. He needs to take care of himself. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him aged up tomorrow after all, or get his A in school. That's what we need, because if we don't get his A tomorrow, then we have to wait until Monday, and that's a long time for us to not be able to have a baby. I may have to get him a moodlet solver. Oh, I don't want to either. Does he have enough satisfaction points? I very stingily wanted his satisfaction points for ourselves. I wanted to be able to get Latisha some moodlet solvers and some sleep replacements, but he has 600 satisfaction points, and we are going to have to spend 500 of them on a moodlet solver. He is not in good shape. Oh, Mateo's awake. He's had a nightmare. He's very sad. Why don't you try to go to the potty really quickly? Also, Oliver and Patchy are in here having a nice chat with each other. Everyone's doing good. I'm just waiting on this baby now. That's what I feel like needs to happen next. Why is Levi mad? Oh, because he's exhausted. Because he's had such an exhausting day destroying his brother's projects. Go to sleep whenever you get done. Oh, do I need to be worried about Latisha's work? I forgot to tell you guys we got a promotion, and I think I deleted my notifications as well. Yeah, I did. I don't know what we got promoted to. I don't know like the rewards. I didn't read it. I realized that when I was editing the last episode, but we got promoted to botanist, and now we need to achieve level 7 gardening, level 4 logic, and we need to write a scientific paper. So I might let her go on and do that right now. now. Oh, do I need to get on to Levi too because he smashed up that project? Let me go wake him up right now. We should probably discipline him for that. I mean, that's not okay. Look at this situation, you guys. Even Mateo never did that, and he's a destructive toddler as well. He needs to go watch his mother for a little while. He's so close to leveling up his thinking skill. Okay, we woke up Levi, and I apparently have waited too long to get onto him for that, so I'm just gonna let him go back to sleep. I really should have disciplined him for that. She needs to come in here and get started on her scientific paper. I feel like that takes a while to get that done. Mateo just reached thinking level 3. He needs to reach potty level 3 before we can H him up, and I have to make another cake because Levi decided to eat the one that I had, and also Eliana's crying. I feel like she just needs to go to sleep. I wonder now that Liam's feeling better, I need him to clean up my baby, but he's saying that school is stupid. I should be able to start working or living life. Can I never go to school again? We're gonna say don't grow up until you need to. Actually, don't do your extra credit. No, I don't want you to do extra credit, Liam. Stop it. Clean up your brother, please, and then come back in here and practice your acting. Then I think we'll be good. He's 2 out of 3. No, that's not his acting skill. That's something else. I don't know what. Video gaming, ironically, because he doesn't like video gaming, but I made him do it until he was level 2. I guess we'll sell this project. Mateo's trying to ask him to read a book. Don't do it, Eli. You have things you need to do. Don't fall for it. Eli actually probably would read him a book because Eli was the one who loved books when he was a toddler and nobody ever had time to read to him. He's going outside to play chess. He's gotten angry. Fussy frustration from being around a fussy toddler. He also had an awful school day because he dropped a tray in front of everyone in that cafeteria. Also, it said that Liam's responsibility fell out of range, which is strange because he is just in here practicing acting. He is not doing anything else. So that's weird. Does Oliver and Eli need to go to sleep? Oh, they need to do their homework. They do. They need to do their high school homework and then they need to go to sleep. Oh, this is Oliver's bed. Hold on. I keep getting them confused. Eli's actually tired right now. And he's back to doing that school project. I'm gonna let him go to sleep. I guess I'm gonna have to let him finish this. I don't know if it matters that he started working on it when he was a grade school student. Can he still work on it as a teen? I don't know. Latisha's went into labor, by the way. It looks like she finished up her paper though, so that's good. Let's head to the hospital and have our brand new baby. I think this is baby number 8, and this is Summer's baby. We need to cool off our relationship with Eric. I forgot about that. Here we go again, you guys. Let's check in at the front desk. Is that our same doctor? Yeah, it is. I kind of hope we keep the same doctor for the whole time that we're playing this challenge. I think we should because I have aging turned off, so hopefully she'll stick around. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff out of my inventory. Ooh, I also have a thing. I have a little picture. We can put it in her room. I bet we got this from our promotion. It's called the Drifter. It's a little painting. I don't know what it is, but oh my gosh, we're so tired. I didn't think she was this tired. I thought we got some rest. She is not doing well. She is very uncomfortable, very tense. She just hates the music that they play in the hospital. She gets tense every time and I forget about it, but also she has stranger danger, even though she's been here a ton of times. Look at our cute little robe. This one's so cute. I didn't realize there were different prints. I don't think we've ever had a baby in this room before. Usually we go over here to this room. Oh, this is not my doctor. This is not my usual doctor, Damien. We have been rejected to another doctor. Our doctor is tired of delivering our babies, you guys. I just said I wanted to keep the same doctor for the entirety of this challenge, and then we immediately get a new doctor. I mean, he seems nice enough. I need Liam to be working on his acting skill, and I can't make him do that when I'm not there, which is a problem. I can only make him do video gaming. I could bring him to the hospital and force him to work on his acting skill while he's here. Oh, we had another girl, you guys. So baby number 8, her name is gonna be Ellie, which, as happy as I am to have another girl in the household, I kind of hate it because our other baby girl's name is Eliana. So now we have an Eliana and an Ellie, which is just way too similar for me to keep it straight. But we just had a brand new baby, you guys, and we have a full house. Play with an 8-sim household in The Sims 4. We finally made it, which I'm not really excited about because, like I was saying earlier, it means that we can't go on and get pregnant again, which is a complication for this challenge. It kind of slows us down. She's going to try to get a drink, but I would like to go home, actually. Oh, she's acting like she's so tired, you guys. I mean, to be fair, She's had 8 babies in a row. Maybe she is tired. At least she doesn't immediately have to go get knocked up again. If we didn't have a full house, I would be calling up Eliza right now. But I'm gonna let her take care of herself. How is the baby? Oh no, the baby is not good. Actually, we need to go take care of her before we do anything else. She is screaming. She's crying. I need her to use her diaper really quickly. And then we need to go feed her before she falls asleep. Please don't go to sleep, child. And then Liam. Liam is going to hug Mateo lovingly. Very sweet, but I need him to practice his acting. He is confident right now. Oh, he just saw his smash project. He's boo-hooing. He's crying over it. It's okay. You don't need it. Oliver needs to go back to sleep. Eli also probably needs to go back to sleep. He's looking at a birth certificate and it's helping his fun, which is strange. No, I need you to go to sleep. Eli, don't tell me no. Don't you dare. I think it's just because Oliver has to get in the bed first. This is not a good setup for this room. I am aware of that. Liam just reached acting level 2. It's 2 a.m., but I think we can do it, you guys. But yeah, I do need to resort this room at some point. How's the baby? Are we doing good? Did we change her diaper? Hey, don't take her out of here, Latisha. Keep her in her assigned room. She's very tired. Let's put her in her crib. Let her go to sleep. We'll play her a little lullaby. Liam, should you be awake? Oh, it put the baby in our room this time, you guys. That's a first. I think I'm gonna send Levi to bed. I think that Mateo needs to have some fun, but he's trying to eat, so I'm gonna let him do that. And now that we got Eliana sorted out, then Latisha can finally take care of herself, and we should be doing good. Right now, baby Ellie is happy. I'm sure that will not last very long, but right now, everyone is well and happy and great. And Liam's in here working on his skill. I really feel like we have enough time. I think he's gonna get this promotion today. I don't know if any of his character traits are in range to age him up. Let's have a look. No, his responsibility fell out of range, but I don't understand why he didn't do anything. Maybe when we get our promotion in school, it will get back in range. I'm just gonna leave him to it. He wants to get to know Noah today. There's so much more to learn about Noah, and he also wants to chat with Mortimer. Mateo just destroyed Eli's school project, and Liam might not have needed his, but Eli is not going to be happy about that. That was unnecessary. Let's see if we can discipline him. Yes, I can discipline him, and I'm going to be strict. I don't really want to yell at him though. I don't. Let's just go express some disappointment, and then baby Ellie is crying now. I can't believe my toddlers are so awful, destroying their older siblings' projects. That's not good. What does baby Ellie need? She probably needs food, but I am going to do super efficient newborn care because I can. And then Latisha can go to sleep finally. Oh, Liam's gotten energized. He's gotten energized instead of confident. We were doing so good, and look at his progress, and now he's not confident anymore, so he's not getting a boost. And I think it's Latisha's fault because it's friendly advice from being around a sim that gave him friendly advice, and Latisha was the only one in here. Oh, he's sad from seeing his school project destroyed. Oh, you guys, my toddlers are awful. Liam really needs to have some fun. He's going to try to wake up Oliver. No. Play with an action figure or something. Deal with your problems. And also you need to go potty and probably go to sleep. Oh, look at these projects, you guys. This is a disaster. I'm just gonna sell Liam's. It's still worth 100 simoleons. That's pretty good. But Eli's, I may have to let him start working on it. I mean, he was doing it autonomously. He loved this school project. He's gonna be devastated. Oh, Liam is so close. Look at that, you guys. He just reached acting level 3. So that means that he is ready for school, and he actually reached the next part of his aspiration, which is so cool. He actually earned me some more satisfaction points. Not enough to buy another potion with, but still good for him. I'm gonna let him grab a little bit of sleep before he has to go to school so that he's in a really good mood. And if we get Mateo to go to sleep, then everyone is gonna be sleeping soundly. I love it when that happens. I mean, I'm sure somebody will be waking up any second now. Mateo just reached potty level 3. He's ready, you guys. We gotta make another birthday cake. We're gonna get to age up our destructive toddler. One of our destructive toddlers. We have 2 now. But yeah, all of his skills are at level 3, so he's ready to go. He needs to go to bed, get himself in a good mood, and just like that, Eli is awake. And he's seen it, you guys. He has seen it. He's seen his project, and it's made him sad. He needs to grab something to eat, and he also needs to have some fun. I guess I'm gonna try to let him play some video games. guys, I need to buy a TV at this point. I'm gonna have to start figuring that out because we need a TV in this household. He looks a lot like Mortimer. I feel like he looks more like Mortimer than Oliver does, but they do look very similar. I love that he just immediately gets himself focused as well. Like he's over it. He's over the school project. He's like, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, I have to let him do his homework. He has not done his homework yet. And he's a genius, so he would definitely care about his homework. He would not want to forget that. Also, I don't want him to forget that because I need them to do good in school. It's night on the town as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to celebrate. I know I don't know if I want to celebrate. I guess we can. We definitely will have enough time. It's just whether or not I actually want to. Eli, I need you to do your homework. And Oliver, should you still be asleep? No, he should not. It looks like Eli likes video gaming, so that's good. Oliver is wanting to hug someone. He needs a hug because he's gloomy. He also needs a shower and he needs some food. And I feel like they're about to go to school and I gotta wake Liam up and let him eat really quickly. What time did they go to school? Oh, in 10 minutes. He doesn't have enough time to eat. Maybe I should pack a lunch. Pack it into a lunch, Liam. Get you some food. Oliver as well. Oliver's not gonna have time to even pack it into a lunch. I don't think Liam's gonna take that with him. I'm gonna send everybody alone, of course. And then Latisha is gonna work from home. What do we have to do? Analyze a plant sample. How do we do that? A microscope? I have to buy a microscope now? The gardening career is not the best choice for the 100 baby challenge. Eli is not gonna finish his homework. I'm gonna have to send him to school without finishing it, which kind of breaks my heart, but he is a B student, so maybe we'll just have him study hard to make up for it. I think I'm gonna go in and wake up Latisha and we are gonna bake a birthday cake for Mateo. We're gonna go on and get another chocolate cake started. How's Eliana? She is good. She is doing great. Levi needs some attention and he also needs some food, but I'm gonna let him sleep for a little while longer because he is kind of a nightmare of a toddler. He was an angel baby and he is not a good toddler at all. I need to go check on the garden as well. I really need to go do stuff. It looks like Patchy isn't pulling his weight. He's spending too much time talking to my children and I got weeds in my garden. Somebody was getting a phone call. Who was it? Oliver? Oh, Mortimer said congrats on your recent birthday. That's so sweet. I think he said he was going to send them some gifts. I need to go look and see if we got mail. It's probably too early for mail though, isn't it? Let's add some birthday candles and I'm going to go in and wake Mateo up. I'm going to go in and age him up. I'm ready to get this done. Let's help him blow out his candles. Oh, our gardener was just here. He said, looks like I'm all done here. Maybe he took care of the weeds. But Mateo is aging up to be a child, you guys. Finally. Let's put some more birthday candles on that cake, please, Latisha, before we lose it. I don't trust Levi. He is a problem. Since he's just now aging up to be a child, I'm gonna randomize his first trait and his aspiration on here. So let's see who little Mateo is gonna be. A child of the island and a social butterfly. I love that, actually. Can he even be a child of the island? Yeah, he can. Okay, child of the island and social butterfly. I can see Mateo being social. I can definitely see that. But here's how he's looking. He definitely looks a lot like his mom. I'm gonna go on and send Latisha outside. She's actually trying to feed the baby. Yeah, we should do that. We should change the baby's diaper and probably give her some food. But then I do need to check in on my garden. It does look like the gardener took care of things. Very good news. I'll just send her out to harvest everything. Mateo is sad. Why is he sad? Because he didn't want a new sibling. Well, you know what? That's what you get for destroying your siblings' projects. It's karma. Eli has 2 different tests today, and one of them is gonna be tough. There's a little time to study beforehand. Should he spend all of his time studying for the harder test or study for both tests equally? I'm gonna say study for both. We got a small performance gain. Mateo needs to do his homework. I also do need to jump into Cass and give him a makeover, but baby Ellie is crying. I gotta deal with her too. Is Latisha already in the garden? Let's just do super efficient newborn care and take care of everything at once. Yeah, she is. She is in the garden with the baby in her hospital gown. Why did she change back into her hospital gown? And why did she take the baby with her? And why is she frozen now? Latisha, get it together. This is not a good look for you. Vivian's gonna be judging us as she walks by. Actually, speaking of Vivian, I need to kick Summer out of our club. I also need to kick Eric out of the club, but I need to cool things off with him first. As soon as we get our babies sorted out, I'll call him over here. Actually, I can go on and invite invite him over to the lot so that he's ready for us whenever we get ready. Where is she taking this baby? Put Eliana down here. That's a toy box. Surely she's not going to put my baby on the toy box. No, she's just going to put her beside the toy box. Okay, well, that's weird. And also, I don't think she's happy there, and you didn't feed her. She needs food. That was the whole point. That was the whole reason I even went in there to start with. Baby Ellie's good. She's good to go. And Mateo's doing his homework. Levi needs to wake up. I forgot about him. I forgot about him when he was a baby, and now I'm forgetting about him when he was a toddler. No wonder he's destructive. He's trying to get attention. Look at his attention bar. Maybe Mateo could play with him or something. I don't have time. We can claim he's an alien. That's so mean. Eliana went to sleep in the floor before I could feed her. I'm gonna have to wake her up, and she doesn't like waking up. She gets angry when I wake her up. She's also angry because she's hungry. Oh, Mateo and Levi are over here playing, and he's gotten playful. How cute is that? Let's tell a goofy story. She is finally feeding the baby, so as soon as she wants to put that baby down, that would be amazing. Here's Eric. Let's go out here and ask to just be friends. Oh, we need to kiss him first though for our aspiration. We need to give him a really quick kiss, and then we'll ask him to just be friends. We're gonna use him until the very bitter end. Also, we need to be working on our charisma skill, but I feel like we have time for that. Oh, Mateo got sad again, and Levi reached communication level 3. What else does he need to be working on? He needs to be working on literally everything else. Oh, he smashed the dollhouse. I know it was him. And we can ask to fix, please. I don't think so. Was it him that did that? Can I discipline anyone for smashing the dollhouse? Was it Mateo? I don't know, you guys. I'm not doing good at keeping up with that right now. Latisha cooled things off with Eric. Now they're in there talking to each other. He's telling us an outrageous story, but I've got things to do. So I'm gonna go work in my garden. I'm gonna send him home. Our doctor wants me to join a career. She wants me to stop having babies, clearly, and start a career. Little Mateo is getting a little bit tired, and I'm just now realizing that we don't have enough beds for him. So I'm gonna let him go sleep in his brother's bed really quickly while they're at school. They're actually about to get home from school though. Hopefully we get good news from Liam. Where is she going now? Oh, it's a harvest plant. She's still in her hospital gown. I feel like they always look a bit deranged running around the Sims world in their hospital gowns. We just reached gardening level 7. Yes, you guys. Now we need to reach level 4 logic skill. I gotta do that. I also have to remember to buy a microscope. Eli has gotten tense at school because he needs amusement. He's stressed out. I didn't even have him study hard either. I was going to. Where is Levi off to? He's trying to watch his mother. Can we watch Patchy? No, but we can talk to a stranger. Somebody made a mess on my porch. I don't understand who the problem is, but whoever it is, they are very sneaky. Let's go express some disappointment. Latisha's hungry. She's trying to eat, and we have to go discipline our toddler. Who knew Levi was going to be our worst toddler yet? He was absolutely perfect as an infant, you guys, and now he's a terror as a toddler. I cannot get him aged up soon enough. I wish I could make him clean it up, but he is just a toddler, so he can't be cleaning up his mess yet. Oh, Patchy's doing it for me. Patchy is the MVP, you guys. Look at him. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like we're low-key in a co-parenting relationship with Patchy. I'm not sure that he was aware of it to start with, but I think that's where we're at this point. I am gonna jump into cast before the kiddos get home from school, and I'm gonna give Mateo his little makeover really quickly. Okay, here's Mateo. I went a little wild with his hair. I went a little funky, but I think that Liberty has such a fun, bright, happy style, and I wanted her baby to have the same. So I gave him a lot of really bright and colorful outfits. I don't like his formal wear, but I didn't have a good option for that, so that was the best I could do. Mostly I dressed him in purple, of course, because I feel like that's kind of Liberty's color, purple and yellow. And I know sometimes his hair doesn't match, but I just think this hair is fun and I kind of like it. So there's Mateo. He's got a very eclectic, unique style as a child. And Levi is determined to slide the slide over and over again. I did did not choose this for him. This is all popped up autonomously. He's just gonna slide till he can't slide anymore, I suppose. What is Latisha doing? She's going to wash a plate. I really feel like there was something that I needed to do with Latisha in today's episode, but sometimes when I finish an episode or when I'm editing, I'm thinking of all this stuff that we need to do, and then when I start a new episode, I've completely forgotten about it. Dennis said, hey, I heard you and Eliza pancakes are good friends now. You're getting popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. I mean, we've had a baby together, Dennis, but thank you very much. I love the fact that out of everyone we know, he's impressed by Eliza. Let's see how much one of these microscopes cost. Let's see if we can afford one. I mean, we need it for our job. So how much is it? 1,600 simoleons. And we're gonna have to put it outside right now, which I don't love, but maybe we can do another house expansion soon. I gotta go get a plant sample first. What do we want to analyze? Should we analyze our basil because it looks like it's dying? Or we could analyze one of our dragon fruits. I feel like they haven't been growing much lately. Oh, Liam's an A student. He did it, you guys. He did it. And look, he's got his rainbow back. He's feeling so much better than he was yesterday. He came home yesterday mortified, and now he's feeling confident. He did have an annoying school day though. And his responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait, which means that we're about to age up Liam and move him out of the house. It looks like Eli's over here thinking about fire. I don't know why. He doesn't seem like he's doing great, but I'm gonna send Liam to blow out his candles. He's enraged, actually. He is not doing good. I'm not okay. You're inexplicably enraged. It's tough being a teen sometimes. Emotions are hard to keep in check. Oh my goodness. Who knew that Elijah was gonna have our first meltdown? Neither one of the twins look like they're doing that great, to be honest. None of my teens are doing good. I think I'm gonna have to let Eli go play some games. I mean, he needs to do his homework, but he's not in any kind of mood for it. Look, he wants a TV. Oliver's going to eat. I'm gonna let him do that. I'm gonna watch Liam blow out his candles. I'm so excited. I can't believe we have another baby moving out. Baby number 2 is flying the nest. Look at Eli walking like that. That's so weird. Oh no, I think my game may be about to crash. So my game did crash. It didn't actually crash. It froze on a white screen, which when I looked back at the video, you don't see the white screen. So I don't know what that situation was about, but I just had to do everything that I did in this video again, which was very annoying. The most annoying part actually was the makeovers. The gameplay wasn't that bad, but a few things did happen differently, and I will update you guys on what they are. But we are back with Liam. We are blowing out our candles. He is not in any better of a mood. He's actually possibly in a worse mood than the first time around. All the kids had a terrible day at school, but it is finally time to find out what Liam's last ever trait is going to be. So we are going to randomize, and he is going to be childish. I can kind of see that though. I can. He's so dramatic. Like, I can kind of see him being a sim that never really grew up or never wants to grow up. But Liam has officially aged into a young adult, which means we are going to be moving him out of the house. But before I end today's episode, I wanted to tell you guys, Latisha got a different work from home assignment this time. She got read a gardening skill book. So I got her a new book because the other one we're too advanced for. But I did spend the money instead of buying a microscope, I bought a TV for the teens because they are so stressed out, which I think you guys gave me a tip that I can add a certain lot trait to the lot to keep them from being tense, which I think I'm gonna have to do. So thank you guys so much for that tip. We still have one lot trait left, so that's what we're gonna go with for our last one. But then Patchy's the one in here watching the TV, and I don't know what he's watching, but he's enjoying himself. I think that's really all that I have to update you guys on. Liam does like acting this time around. He decided he liked acting. When we move him out, we're gonna get him a dog as well, but I'm gonna save that for the beginning of the next episode because I am officially tired of playing after having to do that all over again. I have learned my lesson. I am gonna start saving the game after every single makeover because that was painful. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about today's episode down below in the comments because I always love hearing from you guys. And in the next episode, we'll be moving Liam out, making another baby, and continuing on with this challenge. So I will see you guys very soon with the next part of the series, but that is all for this one. So bye guys.